Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Tim Garvin from my dark office, and we wanted to get back on video tips this week for golf. And one of the things that we've missed in our past video tips are how to generate power and speed through the body. And one of the best things to show you is the kinetics, the similarities in other sports, and what players who move a ball quickly or with speed do to help you increase your club head speed and hit the ball farther. So obviously getting in better shape, becoming stronger, becoming more flexible is going to help. But we're going to pretty much go across the board here, and we're going to look at some things that can help you with hitting the ball further. This is Drew Storen. He's a relief pitcher for Washington, and he's one of the hardest throwing right-handers in baseball. And what you want to watch is in slow motion, he's going to start to move forward, okay? And you're going to see him push off the rubber, okay? And you'll see here his right hip is back, okay? He's going to drop his hands and he's going to use his feet as momentum, okay, to move forward. And then he's going to turn his right hip as he's moving forward toward the plate and then release his right hand, okay? His momentum forward combined with his body rotation to the right, combined with his hands, create ball speed, okay? It's one of the hardest things to do is to throw a pitch very fast, and you want to watch that hip rotation back through it again. This is Mike Trout, okay? And you're going to watch very similar things, stepping forward, moving forward, hip rotation coming in, and then hands, and then full hip rotation off of his right side, okay? One of the most powerful baseball hitters in the game right now. So again, hip rotation, movement forward, then the last thing would be your hands releasing. All right, see him turn his hips into it, then he releases his hands and he comes right around it. Next one we're going to see is Pete Sampras, okay? An interesting concept as far as tennis. There's not a lot of movement forward yet, okay? It's mostly upward where the ball goes, but what you're going to see is him start to move his body forward, momentum. He's actually going to hit it with his right wrist at the same time that he actually turns his right hip into it. Okay, so momentum forward, okay? It's upward now. Now it's forward, release and turn. Okay, that's power. Okay, so the combination between the hips, okay, the wrists, and the momentum forward are creating power, although it be in different times in different sports. All right, ball goes up. You're going to see him follow the ball. Okay. Okay, cocking the wrist, moving forward, releasing, and then turning the right side through the tennis ball, okay? And again, in tennis, that's speed, okay? This is David Einstein, our assistant golf professional, okay? And you're going to see him at address, and we're going to talk about very, very similar things here, okay? Right hip goes back, okay? Cocking of the wrists, okay? Then when he comes forward to hit the golf ball, he is going to move himself forward, turning through the ball. That's torsional power. And then also, here comes the hips and releasing of the hands, and the hips come all the way through. Okay? Once again, torsional power. Okay? Next up is Lexi Thompson. Okay, turn there, right hip back. Hands release, right hip all the way back through again, okay? Hip's going to go back first, turn hip, hands cock, release, and turn through, okay? You can see it looks effortless, but she's using torsional power as well as leverage from her hands in a forward movement, very slightly forward, more rotational, and with coming down with the hands. She starts back here. The right hip's going to get behind her a little bit, okay? She's turning her body for torque. She's turning, the wrists are cocked at the top, and now she's going to throw it all and rotate back down and release that leverage right at the golf ball, okay? Release everything. And this is coming up as one of my favorite power moves at South Fork Country Club. We've got a junior golfer here, and this is a real good move, okay? He's a lefty, Leighton Vargas, okay, but you can see that left hip back with his shoulders turned at the top of his backswing, okay? And as he starts to come down, okay, he's going to fire that left hip back through, and he's going to release his hands, okay? And we're going to go back a little bit, and we're just going to see if we can catch that again, okay? There he goes with the hips and the release of the hands, okay? All the way through. This is a textbook golf swing, folks. If you want to hit the ball further, just watch Leighton. He's awesome, okay? We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you had a great summer. We're going to get some more video tips out to you soon, and have a great day. Thanks.